We're going to work on the Quilted Cows Helpful Heifer runner number 4, which I'm actually making into 2 placemats instead of 1 large runner. So what I've done is I've taken this pattern and looked at it, and the pattern says that it will be about 38 inches long. Now, instead of making it 38 inches long, I'm going to make each half about 19 inches long, just so that I make sure I've got just about enough of everything. So this is now made to 19 inches long. I've cut my strips for my mane and my accents to about 19 inches long, and now I'm going to start putting it all together. All right, so we want the braid to be about 6 inches wide, and most of your rulers may be 6 inches wide. Just double count before you cut, and then we're just going to center it up in the middle, and we're going to trim off the sides. So just like this. So you're going to end up with an arrow looking thing. Okay, so from tip to tip, it's a long way. So from tip to this piece right here, it's about 20 inches, but I'm actually going to trim it right there and right there so that I don't have points and things like that to deal with. So this is the fabric for the accents. It's fantastic. We're going to put a strip of accent here and a strip of accent here, and then we'll do the same for the manes. Okay, so this isn't in the pattern, but since I'm doing it a little bit differently anyway, I snipped off some extra fabric, and I'm just going to frame this in before I put the main fabric with it. Okay, so I cut this out according to the pattern, which is for a runner, but I'm adjusting it as I go. I mean, I added some extras and things. Now remember, this was made to be a runner, so I'm using it as a placemat. So just for a frame of reference, I brought down silverware. That's wrong. And to put them on the placemat. So it looks like I've got a little bit too much mane. So I have 2 options. I can make it similar on both sides, and then the plate would be kind of up over the braid when it's on there. So that would be about that much more. Or I can still make it a little bit bigger on the bottom, which I got to decide. An easy way to do that is just to fold the fabric over to see how long it would be and figure out how wide you want things. Okay, I actually cut what the pattern recommended in half at the base to make the placemat, and I'll show you how good this looks. Look at that. Everything fits. I also want to show you the amount of ironing involved in this project. Super cute, all done with this placemat.